Hey folks, Chuck Holton here, coming to you from Cucuta, Colombia today, right on the Venezuelan border. There's a lot of fighting going on here between the government and the terrorist forces of the ELN. That's why we're here to report on it. However, I wanted to give you a quick update on what's going on in Israel, because they just had a massive potential terror attack that was miraculously thwarted at the last minute. They say up to 15 transit buses had bombs put on them, and there were another 5 suicide bombers planning to detonate themselves in the city or on the light rail lines in Tel Aviv. And it would have been absolutely horrific. Hundreds of people could have died. As it turns out, nobody was killed, nobody was injured, and every bomb was found and either detonated or defused. And so thank God for that. But it turns out most of these bombs, it sounds like, came out of Iran and were smuggled into Judea and Samaria through Syria and Jordan by professional smuggling networks. Now, this is obviously going to merit a response from the IDF, and we'll have to wait and see. But that without a doubt, the leadership of Israel is saying that there will be a very strong response to this. And what we could have just witnessed was the thwarting of another October 7th. But it wasn't the IDF that thwarted it. It wasn't the Shin Bet that thwarted it. It wasn't the Mossad. It was God himself that kept the Israelis safe at this time. And so thank God for that. All right, that's all I've got for today. Also, just wanted to point out, we found out after I did my live yesterday that the mother, Shiri Bibas, was not among those dead that were returned, those 4 corpses that were returned. The 2 Bibas children, their corpses were returned, but the what they said was the mother's body turned out to be just some Palestinian woman. They're not sure who it was. And the circumstances surrounding the reason why she wasn't returned are still unfolding, but sound pretty horrific, and just another way that the Palestinians have found to torture the Israelis in this whole process. And so again, Netanyahu says that there will be a very strong response to this, as it is a breaking of the ceasefire agreement. All right, that's it. We'll see you.